Rams, and half was good. One half for the Twin Desert Eagles. How you doing, JC?
Man, I'm doing good. I thought tonight would be I thought tonight Thursday night. Thursday night is kind of like a crazy night, middle of the weekend. It started the weekend, and then especially it's like it's Central Time. It's 10:30 my time. So I'm thinking like, okay, why not open up the floor about sexual desires and why do we have sexual desires and why do we love our sexual desires? You know what I mean? Because if you desire, you love it. You have some kind of passion for it, and when you have passion for something, you have love, and love is inside of it. So we want to open up the floor to anyone that you know what I'm saying. Because of course I'm gonna tell you mine. Mark gonna tell you his, and we want to hear from y'all. We want to hear from everyone to try to even if you think your sexual desire is a bad thing and you think it's destroying yourself or destroying the people around you, we want to hear for it because we can help you. We can help you
Right.
with that. And you know what I'm saying? Cause trust me, I have to stop my sexual desires because if I didn't stop what I needed to do, I wouldn't have the life I have today. I tell you that, and that's all gonna come full circle on the Real World J podcast show.
And it really nothing to be ashamed about. We gotta let people know that
it really ain't nothing to be ashamed about because it's you. You like what you like.
Yeah, it's like you know, it's life, like you said.
It's you. It's cool. It's you. It's cool. It's you. It's cool. As long as you ain't hurt nobody, ain't nobody getting hurt, then it's cool because it's you. And you know what I'm saying? How we start out the Real World J podcast show, so we start out with a quote, we start out with a song to get the vibe of the get the vibe of the show going on, and then we get to the bones of it, and then and then we love what we love. So how we start off the show, we're gonna start off the show, we're gonna get the vibe of the show going on, and this is how we go to the vibe on it, and I think this is appropriate for sexual desires because you gotta understand which one is a lover and which one is a friend. Let's go. Yeah. How you doing? Need you lighten up? Light up. Yeah, this is Real World J podcast show, late night. We say, oh, ready to ride. Damn right. Been there, done that. Lifestyle, buddy. Hmm?
Love is your friend.
Love is a friend.
I mean, it's not like you can find somebody without
Show you right. Oh, yeah. Let's go. The show you right. Vibe of the show. Lovers and friends. Here we go. And the quote of the day of the Real World J podcast show is Real World J podcast show. Quote of the day is don't put don't put out your fire because someone doesn't understand your flame. Let's go.
Yo, run that back for them people not ready.
Run that back from the bleachers.
Yeah.
Don't put out your fire because someone doesn't understand your flame.
Nice.
Real World J podcast show. Let's go.
I lit my fire too. I just lit up I got this candle that I light up outside. So I just lit the candle. Ain't nobody gonna take that fire out, like you said.
Yeah, because you gotta understand, just because like you know what I mean, there, you know what I mean, like like if some people marry people, have relationships with people, or be involved with people, and say like someone may have a high sex drive, and some people don't have a sex drive at all, or little, you know,
Right.
like that. You know what I mean? Like that's something that a person with a high top, a high sex drive can't tolerate. Or somebody with
Where
a
would
low
you
sex
place
drive too long
yourself?
because that's that drive.
As far as your drive, where would you place yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? The ladies want to know.
I'm about a 9.
Okay. So,
And like you know what I mean, and then somebody like at a 1, how you think like that's a lot of conversations between y'all about the same thing over and over again, and you're not gonna get a different result. And then that person start feeling a certain type of way because they feel like, and they know because it's the truth that they can't satisfy that person who they love dearly.
like, think about it. If you're a 9 and she's a 1, y'all gonna average out at a 5 because you're coming down to meet her, she's going up to meet you.
Yep, every
So
time.
it's gonna be 5. That's average. That's right in the middle. You know?
And that still doesn't satisfy a person who has a sex drive.
Right. I think number 1s. I think you would call them like prude.
Prove, yeah, it's an old word, but yeah, rightly used, and
Right.
rightly said, right, yeah, rightly said, yeah, but
You know, we teach.
that's
You
what
know,
it's
like we
about,
teach.
and you know, and I think uh, one of my like one of my sexual one of my sexual desires is to you know what I'm saying, to like have sex in a dressing room.
Oh, okay, okay. Like at a store,
Mm-hmm.
a clothing store or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people have a desire of like somewhere where you can get in trouble.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Danger is fun if y'all together.
yeah, exactly.
Danger is fun, y'all together. You know what I'm
But
saying? So
not
make it.
doing something that you ain't supposed to do.
Hmm. You said what?
I said there's something about the thought of doing something you're not supposed to do. No,
Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say shout out, and I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the 120 followers that start following the Real World J podcast show in less than 3 days. Y'all get a round of applause. Let's go.
couldn't be here without that support.
Man, you have no idea because like like excuse me. I'm over choking. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't because of y'all. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I know a community of people like me, exist. So I've been okay for a long time.
You know what?
Mm?
You said been on what for a long time?
I said I've been no. I said I've been okay for a long time. Having knowing that I have a community, you know what I'm saying? The people who think and just act just
Oh,
like me.
right,
Because I felt like I was alone.
right.
Like I had nobody. But you know what I'm saying? I got y'all. So life is good. But sexual desire. So like there are some good let me tell you what's a bad sexual desire.
What's that? Anything that hurts somebody else or what?
No, watching porn.
Oh, okay.
Watching porn is not good for you. Cause you can't tell me that watching porn don't put stuff in your head. And people
Like
head.
unrealistic expectations?
Huh?
You mean like unrealistic expectations?
For themselves and for their partner. Or for what they're trying to do. Or for either or.
Because you think that's real life.
Right, because you think every time you supposed to go in the pussy that you supposed to jackrabbit. It's not
Right.
everybody. They don't want jackrabbit every time they have sex. They like check the mood.
Right.
Sometimes they want you to. Sometimes they want you to sex them. Sex me, baby.
Right. Also, it's like dropping jewels. You know,
Sometimes you know what I'm saying. You're not getting to ecstasy, fellas. You're not taking your woman to ecstasy if you're jackrabbing the whole time.
right.
That's when you know what I'm saying. Like
Because they see the finished product, but they don't see the editing, the
right,
cutting.
right. And trust me, guys, trust me. Every woman wants to come every time they fuck a man. If they tell you, if they tell you they don't, they lying to you. That is. Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't had some straight up tell me, oh, it's okay, go ahead, babe. Like, that's never a good sign, you know?
Hell yeah, that is a sign that you didn't
Oh, yeah.
satisfy me. That's a sign that you didn't satisfy me. That is a sign you didn't satisfy me. Especially if they fucking a new guy, they want to be wild. They want you to fuck them wild. And so, and when you first meet a girl, and you know, first meet a girl, and you know what I'm saying, you supposed to show out. Put on a show. You a showsman, man. Put on a show. You show out. You know what? Because if she never see you again, she will remember you. Oh.
Yep. So,
End of the day, if they don't remember my name, they know that, you know what I'm saying? They know he smell good and his dick is big. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Real World J Podcast Show.
so
You said what?
that impression, in other words.
No, man, why even? Yeah, you gotta leave an impression. Why do it?
That's true.
Why do it? Because you gotta be like, man,
It's like, why do something
yeah.
all the way?
Mm-hmm.
And that goes for ladies too, though. No?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, like the pillow princesses are out. Y'all are losing out here. I'm telling you. Because say I'm gonna tell you straight up. Never have a why would you no I finna hit him. I finna unload the clip on him. I'm gonna unload the clip after I said. I finna get you. What's the worst type of person I have? What's the worst person? What's the worst person? The one of the worst person in the world to have a weapon and don't know how to use it.
I'm stumped.
Huh?
But that's facts, though. You're right.
Yep.
Oh, and let me remind everybody tuning in. Shout out to everybody tuning in on Wisdom. Feel free to join the conversation and any questions you have, any comments, any point of views, like just anything you'd like to talk about. And like I said, we're talking about sexual desires tonight. So feel free to join in the conversation.
You like, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever met her? You know what I'm saying?
Now that we're at 20, oh shit, hold on. Now that we're at 21,
Wow.
I'm gonna run the beta.
I didn't even see that.
I know that was quick. I'm gonna run the beta and be right back in about 2 minutes. All right.
All right. Somebody jump in. So somebody jump in. Somebody jump in the box. You can be here more than 2 minutes though. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, jump in the box. I want to hear. We want to talk to you. I want to listen to you. I want to hear you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm finna tell you a story, but I want to hear your story because I'm about to tell you a story. So jump in right now because we can chase we can trade stories face to face. You know what I'm saying? Like back to back. You know what I'm saying? Live. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be real cool. So I'm encouraging anybody to jump in the box. You know what I'm saying? Because I find my story about to be wild on the Real World J podcast show. So anybody on our platforms, especially on the Wizard platform, click in. I got you. But yeah, I got a wild story. I remember I remember when it's when I was like, cause I started early when I started like crazy because I wasn't a bird like I wasn't I started being a birdie when I was 18, and then it's like once I got like a hit of that snapper, man, I was hooked. You know what I mean? I was hooked. So I was just like, so and then I was just trying to, trying to figure out my way, trying to how to make myself better, but make myself better. I made myself but I did make myself better by watching porn and by physically, being with women. But I wasn't good, but I was practicing. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him now. I feel bad for him then. But you know. But once I got my art back, I did get back to a few of them, and then I showed them what you know what I'm saying. Then they're like, "Oh, okay," you know what I'm saying. They're like, "Okay," you know what I mean. And so, um, and so I kept on like, you know what I'm saying. So really, I just caught myself like, "Hey, man, you know what? I'm just gonna be a protected traveler, man." You know what I'm saying. So I just dated women, just kept to dating women. I never committed about it. So I had, so by then, so we're gonna fast forward because this when I was practicing the stuff 18, 20, 21, 22. But when I got like 24, I was like, okay, that's when I had like a stable job. That's when I had like a car. I had a car note. So I'm like 23, 20. I'm like 24. I'm like 24. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a car. You know what I'm saying? I got my apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I got the money to do stuff. So I'm going to clubs and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm telling myself like. I'm telling myself like, man, it's a lot out here, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm dating 5 women at one time, you know what I'm saying, going to work, you know what I'm saying, and then having, you know what I'm saying, and then going to school, and then having a part time job, you know what I'm saying? Like I was doing all that. But that was my life. I loved it so much. And then also I was working for I was working for I was working for I was an independent contractor working for a service I was independent contractor working for a labor company. It was like a labor company I was working for that the labor company they sent out guys to they sent out guys to kind of like fulfill fantasies for married couples. You know what I mean? So so that's how I got introduced to at a young age. And now like know it as it people know as chokehold. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get food out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're back at it.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody on this Thursday night
Yeah.
and talking about chokehold.
Yeah. And so And so at an early age that I got introduced to it because now people and like people been like people think like the SOS and that and you know then having that you know so having that what is that ace you know tattoo on you, you know what I'm saying, your hip, you know what I'm saying, like I've been doing about that, they've been going on for a long time. That just let you know that you've been branded, you know what I'm saying, you've been.
Okay, so what is it exactly? It's a what?
It's like a like you know like a spade and like the
Yeah.
symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ever see like if you ever see one so if you ever see a woman have one like a tattoo something like that so, like around her ankle or like anywhere like it could be on her body anywhere on her body whatever that means she been brand that mean that means that's a sign that's a sign telling everybody that she only mess with you know what I'm saying with you know what I'm saying with you know what I'm saying with black dudes basically with big black cocks. That's how she fuck with it. That's how she fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I have seen it. I have seen it. I have seen it on women's bodies. You know what I'm saying? So,
They got a spade on it.
mm-hmm.
So
But people don't know. But people that that's new. But I've been seeing that because I've been in that world that I like. So I got paid to help people enhance their 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 relationship. And so that's what I called it. That's what I called it. Now Mark might call it something. Mark called it something else one time in my face when we was talking one on one. But I don't know.
wait, what?
Remember, you called me a milk. Basically, you called me a milk prostitute.
Oh, nah, you're a pleasure fulfiller.
Wow, even worse.
Well, okay,
So let's go. So and so I used. So it was like. So it was one of these couples' desire is for me to have sex with her, like but at the end, you know what I'm saying, go from the back, with the woo, take the condom off, go off on her butt, you know what I'm saying, like jack off on her butt,
yeah.
but the desire for her husband to do is to lick it.
For YouTube?
Hmm?
For YouTube?
For you too? No, hell no, not no for him. No for him.
Oh, what the one her the dude that she picks to watch.
Nuh-uh, you didn't pay attention to the story. You missed it. I said
Okay, my bad.
I was going, you know what I'm saying? Her desire for her husband was to lick my nut off her butt.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying now. You were the bull.
Yes.
Okay, you came in, did what you had to do, and then for him to eat the seed.
Yes, that was her. That was
Gotcha.
her sexual desire.
Her desire. And what we like when the dude you watch, you sit there and just watch the dude do it.
I did
No,
because I walked away because he was like no no, and he was an old man.
and he wanted to, or he didn't.
No, he didn't. He was like nah, baby, please, like nah. But he was an old man, and she was young,
He wants both.
and she was young. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you mess with the stud, you get the horns.
Man, I was just like, and that would kind of creep me out though. That creeped me out though.
I mean, I can see how it get her going. You know,
Hmm.
I'm pretty open minded when it comes to all that. You know,
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying, but I'm 20, I'm 20 something. So somebody said, hey, come to this, you know what I'm saying? Cause I messed with a girl, and then she was like, with the service too, she was like, you know what, you be good. She was like, you be good at this. And so,
oh hell,
so that's how I got introduced to it.
oh shit, I can't even take you serious right now.
Right. I mean, it makes sense though.
Okay, so what was the eldest woman, like, as far as age goes?
Oh, like I don't know. I had an age limit between like like 20 like 21 and like 50. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to have a range like that, something like that. So I was like, fuck it. I said I said I can't go. I can't go higher
So,
than that.
so you're saying on the Real World J podcast, you hit a 50-year-old?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
exclusive.
hmm And and then that one was that one was a crazy one too because like I didn't understand because like some things like I
That's where
can't,
they're, that's where they're at their
huh?
peaks.
huh?
That's where they're at their peaks.
Yeah, it's sure. Yeah,
Don't think I don't know.
I know you know.
No, I know.
I know you know. I know you know for sure. You know you like them other ones, older women, but
They done did their life. They with the
you
bullshit. They
you
done raised their
but
kids.
you like them older women.
They ain't got no kids
For
to
me, I'm
raise or
good,
none of this shit.
and I'm about to be 40. But them man.
And we are now at the
But
time portion where
oh yeah. But I also wanted to say though,
oh,
no, I also wanted to finish that. I know. I also want to finish that story before we go to that thing. I want to fix. I want people hanging. I want people thinking like, damn, what happens to finish the story? Finish the story,
hold on,
huh?
hold on.
Okay, so that was a real one. That was a weird one because when I was like, you know what I'm saying, we was on the couch, you know what I'm saying, I was, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, doing the easy baby, you know what I'm saying. So and so he all of a sudden just takes so he on the couch, he watching, and all of a sudden he just pulled his dick out and he just started jacking, he just started jacking out while I'm just begging about, you know what I'm saying, like that's what their fantasy was for him, you know what I'm saying, to
And
watch him,
this old man,
huh?
this the old white man.
Uh-huh. No. This a dude. No. This right here was a no. This right here was no. He was no. Yeah. No, 50-year-old white. Yeah,
The
50
same
white
couple
people.
or the same couple?
Different couple.
Oh, a different couple. Okay.
Yeah.
So he was getting off watching y'all.
Uh-huh. And there was that fantasy for him to jack off, watching women. You know what I'm saying? Get pleasure by another man.
What's up?
Not really.
Well, I mean, for her,
For her, yeah, absolutely, it's good.
because we gotta remember most of the times when fantasy is for the woman, it's really not uh, for the man, if you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
the ones that are for the man, they're not really kind to the woman. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Cause I didn't been in some situations like the man was like the only reason I'm doing this because she won't leave me because like if I don't do it with her, then she gonna do it by behind my back and it'd be worse. And so I had some man tell me that I'm like,
right.
damn. But I finna go, you know what I'm saying? But I finna but I'm about to be a showsman.
Now tell me this: have you ever had one at the end compliment you?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Basically, like,
that's what we call tips. And and, and, and
how
then they
does
give
that
you a tip too.
a word?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Probably extra like $400. Mm-hmm.
And so after a session, he tells you did a good job
Oh yeah.
with his girl.
Mm-hmm. She tell me.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, have you ever has one of the dudes ever told you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
And,
yeah.
and repeat customers
Oh yeah, her regulars. Yeah. Like that's who, you know what I'm saying? That's the bull.
to the point where they already knew they knew your name. Like, hey Jesse, what's up?
No, it wasn't no, I ain't no.
Was it a name that you came up with?
No, it's a name they came up with for me.
No names at all.
Huh?
No names at all, or you
Yeah,
came
I
up
got
with
a
a name.
yeah, I had a name and even your one
What's
of your
the name?
and even one of your relatives know the name. She know the name.
All hell.
and she gave me the she gave me the name and I ran with it.
You ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Exclusive.
Chocolate Thunder.
Wow. Man.
Ask your sister. Ask your sister-in-law where she got where I got Chocolate Thunder from. She was like, I gave him that name.
Oh yeah, she did. She was always calling you that. That's true.
Facts.
Yeah, I remember that now.
She gave me that name. If you ask her, she would tell you, yep, I gave him that name. And I ran with it.
Yep, I definitely remember her referring to you as Chocolate Thunder. Matter of fact, I still think if I bring you up, she'll call you Chocolate Thunder
Yep.
to this day.
To this day. And it's no disrespect to no one. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, that's family. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. But she gave me that name, so I ran with it. So I was like, shit, I ran with it. So that was my name, Chocolate Thunder. And I wasted a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasted a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, wasted a lot of seeds.
A lot of babies.
Yeah.
But I mean, you was safe all the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, nah. I'm just saying, nah. I hell no, I ain't talking about that shit. Nah, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
yeah. I ain't having no. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like
yeah,
my count would be low. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I would not, you know what I'm saying? Because like,
yeah,
you know, machine only can, you know what I'm saying, pump out, you know what I'm saying, same right engine for so long, you know, especially, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know, like that was kind of like time wasted if I was trying to, like, but I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about getting the money, getting the extra money,
Now, was there ever
and I was something I was
requests,
good at.
other than behind, like maybe the chest or the face area?
Oh yeah, like they want me to like come on their face and stuff like that. Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's easy.
Definitely, some of them were definitely ballers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You gotta be a baller. You gotta be a baller. Oh yeah.
Now, did you ever have a situation where, for some reason, you just had a bad day and it wasn't your day, and you just performed below average? Like,
At work?
no, well,
Yeah. At work? I call it work. Work. We talking about work, right?
oh yeah, good.
Nope.
No, never.
Nope.
You're 100%.
Never slack up. And now at work?
No, because that is one of them jobs that you can't really mess up, right?
Uh-uh.
These people are paying you,
These people paying.
and they're repeat customers, so
There you go.
you
They
gotta
want
help.
it.
Yeah,
They want it. You know what I'm saying? They want it on a different level every single time.
yeah. It's like somebody who makes your food. You know, you want it the same, delicious every time.
You know if something off. You like, what's going on with you?
Yeah,
Exactly. No.
yeah.
Uh-uh. No, you gotta be on at work. You actually see me at work.
Now, was it all natural, or did you ever have to take any vitamins, supplements, energy, anything?
No.
Okay.
I never drank a Red Bull. I never drank a Red Bull until I was like 35.
Oh,
And
okay.
I never took I never took a pill, like the stuff like to be on the counter and shit like that, or because I was like in my twenties, like I was just like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Devil just had the hold on me. Let me just say whatever, destroying people, family, and helping.
Right.
Cause some might help, some might, you know what I'm saying. Some
Question
might,
for those
some might help
listening
destroy.
that want to know more about your lifestyle. Now, tell me, how is it? Because obviously, there got to be women in this game too, if there's men.
Mm-hmm.
So, how does it differ? How does it differ?
It don't.
You know what I mean?
It don't.
They don't. So they're pretty much same thing.
Yeah.
Like in other words, why would they call a female a prostitute, but they would call men something different?
Because you know what I'm saying. Cause man, you know what I'm saying. Cause man, I would have the power to change whatever the fuck they want to change, and that's not right.
Oh, right.
You know how it go. We make double
So
standards.
basically, they do the same thing.
Exactly.
Whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. I did the same
Okay.
thing. I did the same thing. I just had a W. I did this. I did the same thing. I just had a W-9 for. I mean, like a 1040 for it. You know what I'm saying? Like 1099 for it. That's the only difference. You know what I'm saying?
Now, did you know, other than like the obvious, did you ever meet anybody else from like the agency or like familiar with anybody?
Oh, did I get familiar with somebody? Like without like
Yeah.
smash somebody from the agency?
Right. Or like, did you meet anybody from there? Like,
Nah.
that
Mm.
just kind of did y'all's own thing. And
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of did my own thing though, cause I mean, you know, I didn't want to mix like that. Like I never
yeah,
never wanted like I never wanted to like be
that's your other life.
right in my other life, cause trust me, I'm already doing that too. I already got like I already got like 4 or 5 women I'm already dealing with anyway. I don't want to have to deal with uh, a work wife at the same time. Cause even you know that you know what I'm saying. Even you know me, you working with me, it used to be like that, and I never did.
Never.
Think about it.
I remember.
I had too much going on.
And that just would have been another woman that
Yep.
your mom would have had to wrap a gift for.
Damn. You gonna bring that up?
Hey, I've been there. You know, we both been there.
Yeah. So what Mark 2.5 is referring to that I remember it was like 2000. It was like 2008. No, there's no way. It was like 2000 and
Just a young 20-year-old.
yeah, 2000 something, 6, 5, whatever it was. I don't know what it was, but I remember like 2005 or something like that. I remember I went on my
Let's just say
mom.
you're in your mid-20s.
Yeah, I'm in mid 20s. Cause I remember what I had and everything. So I remember that I went over to my mama's house and I said, "Hey, mama, I got you know what I'm saying. You know I got like the I got this rotation. I got these 5 girls and they all in Christmas present. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go shopping for them. I'm gonna go shopping and I'm gonna need you to wrap all these gifts." And so then the next day I came over there and I had my mama wrap 5 women different gifts. And I had them, and she said, "What's their names?" And I was like, "Her name. This one is for who? This one for who? This for and my mama." And I didn't even have the decency to even write their name on there. My mama did. After she rapped them,
Yeah, he proud of that.
I was not proud of. At the time, I was not proud of that. No, I think I stopped being proud of that until to Mark said something. We were talking about all that. She said, "Damn." He said, "Damn," and you was proud of it. I said, "Damn." Nah, we started laughing about it. I was like, "Damn, not no more." That's sad. Hmm.
But it is what it is.
And then I remember that I went. I remember I woke up.
It was like Santa Claus.
Well, yes, I was. Man, I woke up at 6:30. I put all them gifts in my trunk, and I drove, and I hit the first house at 7:30. You know what I'm saying? stay for a little bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Say, hey, I gotta go back to the house. My skills go back to the house. I gotta start help cooking. This is we went to the next house, dropped off the gear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, my mindset was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you appreciate the team appreciates you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? So,
Alrighty, and we are about to convene to the top 10 list for tonight, sexual desires. And since we got Jesse Morgan, we are going to do the top 10 sexual desires for men. We're going to get your collective your opinion. We're going to see if it's true, how you feel about it, and what you think. And if you've personally ever experienced any of this, or how you feel about it. So, starting at the top, number 10, we're going to start at 10 and work our way down. Okay, top 10 sexual fantasies for men. Number 10, a woman with a lot of experience in bed. Break that. Here we go. Isn't it nice for once a woman leads in the bedroom? Some men want to experience an older, experienced woman that can do things a less experienced person probably can't do.
See, yep. See, you hit it. You hit it.
Okay, here we go.
You hit it.
They want a woman who.
You hit it.
Who's a sexual or more.
No.
Okay,
no.
Let me finish off. And how do you want it? Okay, let's just start there. Let's go. What you think?
Man, yeah, you hit. Men love when women take control. They do. Just imagine you just wake up and she's just sucking your dick. Wake out of bed, you wake up in the morning, she's sucking your dick, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, on top of the sun, you know what I'm saying? She get it where it's right, and then she just start riding, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Until you know. And then she kicks you inside. I love you, baby.
Oh man. Yep,
that's how and be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be like, and then you know what I'm saying, and you get in the shower, and that's how you start your morning, and that's how you go to work. Man.
Wow. Smile on your face.
Nigga, you the hardest working person that day.
I know that.
You make sure you don't get cut on that line. That's what I'm saying.
Overtime for free, just because.
Just imagine that you know what I'm saying. Just imagine that. You know what I'm saying. Just imagine that. You know what I'm saying. You walk in the house, like you know what I'm saying, the house, and your wife or your, you know what I'm saying, your wife or your significant other, whatever, like cooking, like you know what I'm saying, like naked or some lunch, or she don't got no pants on. She got, you know what I'm saying, and she just like, you know what I'm saying, like just like make it make it hot.
Right.
Make it hot.
Some lingerie, you know.
Like make it hot. Like make it hot in your house. You can't be it can't be cold and you can't be cold in the house. You can't you can't do cold things and then be complaining why it's cold in the house. Cause y'all ain't gonna put no heating to it.
Right. You gotta have that spark.
You know what I'm saying? It's like why you walk inside the house, you know what I'm saying, from work and you didn't change, and why you don't change clothes why you don't change at your work clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like change it to like a mustard shirt or something, or some shorts or something, shorts or a tight shirt or something that show, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, come on now. Do the simple thing to spark her attention. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause you don't someone else will. What you don't do, someone else will. And if you don't think that you're an arrogant son of a bitch.
Right? Where we at? Okay, moving on. Number 9, we'll talk about the top 10 sexual fantasies of men. Women who are virgins. So here we go. There's this fantasy that having sex with a virgin woman can be one of the man's best sexual fantasies.
Nope, not mine.
it may make them feel empowered that they are the ones to pop the woman's cherry.
Nope.
It could be arousing to men to think that nobody else has touched that body. This is a power play amongst men, and the one who wins has bragging rights. Some men may even wear this as a badge of power and may also tell his best friends about it for status. What do you think?
No,
Because
that
it might not be you, but that is true.
I know, but for
Some men
me,
look at it like a
like a
you know
badge of honor.
like yeah like I got that.
Yeah, yeah. Do we? Yeah. I mean to be somebody first
It is
is
nice. It
memorable.
is. It's immature.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's memorable in someone's life for the rest of their life. They always remember you. Boy, do you know how powerful that is? You know how you
Right. Yeah, it's memorable, like you said.
they will always remember you. That one person, you probably never see them again rest of your life, but they'll remember you. Man, that's crazy.
But I mean, you can only give it to one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I understand why people want to do it. Because of power in it. For me personally,
And also, you know that they. I mean, you know that they don't got no disease, no, you know, no STDs. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can still get it. You can still get anything for anything. Even if you man, it's like you still get that shit.
And also, it's like if you're the first one, you're all she has to compare to. So if you do your thing, she's gonna be like head over heels.
Hmm. Or not because she had nothing to compare to.
That's what I'm saying. So anything is gonna be like amazing to her, wouldn't you think?
Not to our women.
Uh,
Like
now
my,
let's see.
it
Moving
was like
on.
my first time, and my first experience was horrible.
Really?
Yeah, women say that. You
All
serious?
right. Would you care to share that with the class? Or?
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Right.
I'm just saying, I've heard it. Well,
Right.
ears.
Okay. Let's see. Moving on. We are talking about the top 10 sexual desires when it comes to men. Number 8, unreachable women. Now let me break that down. So these are the type of women that are bosses, that are managers, professionals who look polished and snobby and ignore men who have a lower social standing than them. It feels so good to get a woman that has high standards that seems impossible to please. That is why most men fantasize about this. Also, women who tend to be busier and look like they have no time for sex is what men want to get. We all have that nature that getting what seems impossible gives us such a good feeling, and this is what it feels like to men with this kind of fantasy. So basically, getting a woman that's like a professional, a boss, a manager, because those are you know the women who just ignore men all the time and don't
It's
want to be
really basically saying you're looking for a woman that you want to chase. They're looking for a chase because a woman who don't have time for you. You know what I'm saying?
right.
They don't have time for you, but you chasing them, and some men like that. That's exciting,
But
and that's what
it's
it's
like
saying.
it's like it's like okay, if somebody's like, oh, I gotta have Halle Berry.
Like I chase you a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. But after that, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, because I know I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, for you to slow down. If
yeah.
not, then
Y'all,
it ain't.
shout out to
Then it ain't meant to be.
this on the Wisdom app. We got 36 listeners. If y'all let us know, are y'all would y'all chase uh, somebody that you're interested in, or would y'all not because it looks desperate? Let us know.
You chase them a little bit. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Like to show me interest,
Like,
you
feel
show
free to
effort.
join in.
Cause you show effort to somebody you interested in. So yeah, of course you're gonna chase them a little bit, but you know what I'm saying. But you don't put.
Real quick, we're gonna do a 2 minute beta test, and we're coming back with number 7. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but anybody want to join in, they can join in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I do hit that button, and there we go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anybody, yeah, if you interest somebody, yeah, that's called effort. You know what I'm saying? That's called, you know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna chase them a little bit, I guess what you want to call it. But like I said, interest somebody, you're gonna put effort into it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna show that you're interested. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do things that's gonna try to charm them, gonna try to charm her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try. So yeah, but how long do you do that? It's a time for, you know what I'm saying. It's a expiration date on that because it's an expiration date on everything on life, food. You know what I'm saying. So what? So you ask. So you wonder, like, okay. So how long do you? I guess what we call it chase someone. I say by, you know what I'm saying. If you're really interested, and if she's interested in you too, also too. Do it for like 4 months, a month and a half. But if she's not interested in you, and you chase her and she never message, she's not interested in you, do it like 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nobody too busy. Ain't nobody too busy to have something in their life to go somebody. You know what I mean? So yeah, cause everybody got something.
And we are back at it on this Thursday night. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the Real World J Podcast Show. And we are talking about the top 10 sexual desires when it comes to men. And number 7 is voyeurism. Now, this is something that you might actually be familiar with in your line of work.
Voyeurism.
Yeah, let me break it down to you because you would have, the women, some of the women would want their men to watch you, them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you, voyeurism. So, voyeurism. Fantasizing about watching people having sex or watching you have sex can be a massive turn on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe watching from afar or close or even joining in. Voyeurism can also be about like hearing stories from people who have been, in sexual acts, or telling people about your experiences. Also, another way a man can tap into voyeurism is by watching himself in the mirror or the camera after filming you having sex. So, what do you think?
I mean,
You ever watch in the mirror?
Huh?
Yeah, you ever watch in the mirror?
I you said I remember watching the mirror.
Do you ever watch in the mirror?
No.
No. Okay. What about video camera and then watch it back?
Yeah.
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 So for those that never have, how would you explain that, or what kind of desire? Like, what is a feeling of that when you record and then you watch it back?
I'm an amateur. I'm an amateur porn star.
Now, do you look at things and critique yourself? Like, okay, I could do better here. I could work on that, or like,
yeah, because basically for me, I'm putting on my show and I want to see what it look like.
Right. You want to see if it's worth buying the tickets to go to the show.
Right. Like, right. I'm just like I'm on game day and I'm just filming myself and I'm just seeing, how I look on tape. You know what I'm saying? See what I can do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And also, you know what I'm saying? And also getting the thrill and the sexual, you know what I'm saying, fulfilling watching me watching me please her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's real. Oh,
Raw and real.
what?
R&R.
What?
Moving on, we are on number 6, and this is the top 10 sexual desires. Okay. Men who are drawn to nature frequently fantasize about having sex on the beach or while camping with his girlfriend or his wife.
Man, I want to go to a nudist beach. I want to actually go to a nudist beach. I actually want to do that.
Nice.
That's actually that's actually one of my dark fantasies.
That'd be interesting.
Because
I mean,
because I'm cool with what I got. So so I wasn't tripping. So so I was just busy saying I just be like
you see, I'm cool with what I got.
yes so I cool. It just be cool to vibe and see what everybody doing. Cause it be a lot of whatever, and you see a lot of different people and everybody comfortable and it's
Because
real.
basically, everybody is cool.
Yeah,
They're just like humans.
exactly. And they looking and they thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Or this
I
and this
mean,
and that.
they're birthday suits. So
Yeah,
like,
that's what
you
I'm
can't
saying.
get any more comfortable than that,
Yeah,
So,
think me and
so yeah,
you.
that's
Yeah,
great outdoors, like on the beach or
yeah,
camping. Have you ever beach or camping?
yeah. I've been camping. I've been camping. I've been to the beach, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I never got. You know what I'm saying? But I never got to see. See, I never got what I wanted out of camping. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Not I mean out of camping out of the beach because in the camping I want a sexual. You know what I'm saying? See to me, I like horror movies. So I want like the Jason. I want to be like in a wooden cabin. You know what I'm saying? It's storming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah, shout out
saying?
to everybody tuned in. We would like to know tonight on this Thursday night, what is the wildest place that you have participated in any sexual activities?
Who
Whether
me?
it be no, just I'm saying to all the
Oh.
listeners out there, we'd like to hear.
Oh yeah, we sure would like to hear. I
Yeah,
want to
so
know. I want to
yeah,
know.
for sure.
But
And like I said, no judgment. No, we
nah,
just
that's why y'all hear me on here. I ain't
just
judging.
discussing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now we're just discussing, trying to get information out there and seeing what people have to say. So we're at the halfway point. This is the top 10
Thank
sexual disorders.
yes, sir. And also thank you for and also thank you for the 70 followers that has followed the show today. I really
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
y'all.
definitely. Big thanks to everybody. And so okay, number 5, 2 women having sex. So here we go. The idea of 2 women having sex in front of a man can arouse them.
That's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay. Men are curious about lesbian sex and are turned on
Thank you.
by that this act is forbidden, very hot. Bringing another woman to make out with their partner or even joining them afterward can make a man go wild.
I mean, I done it.
What do you think? Yeah?
Of course I have. Yeah. Oh
Well, I
yeah.
really can't say that I have.
Oh
I wish I
okay.
could, though.
I mean,
It's on my list, for sure.
I mean that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
It's not cool.
no,
It's not cool.
I know it's not. But you know what I'm saying. But hey, you know you get there as long as you live, you still you still
I'm fine,
yeah. But nah, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, banging, you know what I'm saying? Banging them on the same couch, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know what I'm saying? One, you know what I'm saying? You hitting one and one eating each other, you know what I'm saying? You do, you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
We our friend, like we was our friends for the moment, so you know what I'm saying. So let it do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's basically everyone having fun.
Everybody enjoy themselves. That's called a moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no kissing or hug. Ain't no kissing or hugging
Nah,
because you got a husband at home that loves you. So I don't need you all in mind. And so that's
So
why
you're basically when you're on the job, you're always in character.
I'm a showsman.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Um, where we at? Okay, here we go. Number 4 is the top 10 sexual fantasies of men. Domination. So here we go. Men love dominance. It's in their nature. They want to take charge in the real world, but sometimes they cannot fully take charge. So instead, they look for this inside the bedroom. But to some people, dominance is taboo. Most people will not entertain the idea of dominance because in some societies, the act of doing this will be looked down upon. Anything that community will don't like be attracted to some men. So basically, like I said, dominance. Men want to be in charge.
I mean, it really just kind of the pace is kind of just like
All day. Moving on, we got number 2. The top 10 sexual desires that men have. Number 2, public sex. So having sex in public can get your adrenaline flowing. The thought of almost getting caught in the act is exciting. Most men want to experience this for fun. Even getting caught in the act can be just as pleasurable. There are many places that men can think of, and public transportation such as a bus, train, or airplane are only a few. Having sex on a plane while in the air will place you in the Mile High Club, and that is one go-to public sex scene a man would love to do. Another place would be instead an elevator or on top of the car. Take a look outside and get imaginative. So, what do you think? That's kind of like what you were saying about, in the dressing room,
Yeah, dressing room,
like a public
park bench.
Car,
you know what I'm saying? Car.
Adrenaline rushing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're right, a park bench, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Swing. Okay. Where else? You know what I'm saying? Outside swimming pool.
What's that?
I said swimming pool,
Already, we got our number 1. We have reached the number 1 of the top 10 sexual desires that men have. Number 1 is threesomes or group sex. Now, let me break that down.
How you break that down?
Well, I'm just gonna give some stats, some numbers.
Okay.
Let people understand more about it.
Okay.
And just get some insight into the male psyche, because a lot of people tuning in are females, and they would like to know how men think.
You absolutely right.
Let's break it down. There you go. So this fantasy ranks number 1 out of the top 10 sexual fantasies for men because it's a common one all men share. 99.99% of men will want this type of fantasy to come true, even if they tell you they wouldn't dare have it. It's the ultimate sexual act because having 2 women at once is a rare feat amongst common men, and those that do achieve this are hailed as a man that's suave with the ladies.
Yeah.
This act is one of the highest achievements a man can brag to his fellow man.
I have.
Group sex is also not, and not many are willing to go the distance.
I have
for some that venture far into the world of group sex, it can be a fulfilling and wonderful fantasy for both men and women alike. Your partner or spouse may also hate the idea of sharing yourself with others, which makes the fantasy challenging to achieve. What do you think? We miss any fantasies not covered on the list?
No, because because those fantasies I have done. So if people have fantasy,
pretty good top 10, huh?
Huh?
That was a pretty good top 10, huh?
Oh yeah, I conquered that.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I love it. Love y'all, Real World J podcast show. You know what I mean? It's like at the end of the day, it's like do what you know. What I'm saying, do what satisfies you.
Right.
You know what I mean. As long as it's not interrupting or not hurting, you know what I'm saying, the relationship or 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 it's becoming a vice toward, you know what I'm saying, to you or to others, then you're fine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But with that you gotta maintain it so it don't become that. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to it. You know? That's the key to it. You know. It's just like somebody who it's just somebody like who gamble and then somebody who gamble. You know what I mean? It's different. And that's that and, and that's that winner and that loser. Because because even
Now,
because even a winner who's losing know how to stop. Somebody who is losing doesn't know how to stop.
right.
You know what I
Now tell
mean?
me this, because obviously in your line of work, you had to you had to do a lot of role playing.
No, not really. No, no.
Just the one that you would tell me about the Slave Master one.
The what? The what? The, the who? I didn't hear you.
Slave Master, anything like that?
Oh, oh, the one I told you, slave. I told you about that.
Runaway Slave. I
Yeah,
think it's. I think the people want to know. I mean, we talk about sexual desires and fantasies. I mean,
I told you about that. I don't even. Yeah, some of this. Oh,
the people want to know. It's wisdom.
yeah. I mean, what we?
You dropping wisdom.
Uh huh. So what? I don't. What happened in this story? What happened what happened? I don't remember. Hold on. Nah, for real.
It's all good because it's all good because we're gonna do a part two because we did the man today. Tomorrow we're gonna do the women.
Oh,
So it's
serious.
all good. It's all good. You know, today was from the men's perspective. That's why a lot of it was threesomes and group
You
sex.
you talking about that video?
That's what
Oh,
men do.
hey, are you talking about the one that video that I sent you?
You know, Sheriff.
Huh? With the
Wait,
girl?
no, I don't think you sent me a video.
Hell
You
yeah,
never
yeah,
sent
yeah,
me
I
a video.
did. Yeah, I
You never sent me
did.
a video. You just told me.
I sent you a video. I sent you a video like a year ago, like no 2 years ago, and you was like, "Oh my
Did you?
god!" Remember? She was laying down, and I was like, I
I
found
don't
this
remember.
old, I found this old video in the vault somewhere. Hold on, guys. Hey, babe, hold on. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm doing a podcast. I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes. What you doing? I'm 5 minutes. Can you wait 5 minutes, please?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't go to sleep. And you go sleep fast. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
See you later. Bye. Sorry, I'm back. Hold on. Hold on. No, no. Sorry. How do I get back on mute? Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, I had to like not. I had to try not get back on mute. Sorry. What was you talking about? Sorry. I don't know what happened. I started pressing buttons. But this is the Real World J podcast show. I really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can download us on all major platforms. Uh, y'all can watch us on YouTube Live. Y'all can watch the video of every podcast that we do. If you don't want to watch it, you can listen to us. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Speaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Uh, you can listen to us on SoundCloud, on YouTube. You can listen to us on all major platforms, Google Podcasts. So we love to listen to you. I mean, we love for you to listen to us. You can download us. You can stream us on all the platforms that I just named. And we are here at Real World J Podcast Show. We're gonna do a part two. We're gonna do a part two tomorrow. And then it's gonna be real. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all.